We live now, Joy? Good morning and welcome to the second day of the Super Weekend here in the lovely Christchurch. Beautiful day here in the is it the Garden City, Dave? Is it called the Garden City?
I think it is the Garden City. We're staying at the Garden
a Garden Hotel, yes.
So, yeah, I think that could be right.
So, Dave, can you introduce everybody?
Yep, so Joy's back on the tools. We gave her one game off.
Yeah, we did.
But
she needed it.
We've got John Whiting.
Morning, Dave. Morning, Simon.
He's been on that side before, and he's, I think, both Simon Poppleton and John are both playing. Well, you're tomorrow, Pop, but Simon's you're tomorrow, but I think John's this afternoon. So
yes, that's right.
Going to sit in and kill a bit of time. So yeah, everything's up and running this morning, and we've got mics on the two skips, so we might tune into what they're saying from time to time when Joy feels like it.
Exactly. So, standings from last night, we have one team unbeaten.
Yes.
At this stage, and two teams with one loss. Is that correct, Dave?
That is right. So Trail has got the nose in front at the moment, and we've got Mike Phipps and Marcus Trillan both with one loss. Looking at the ends, there's about 3 ends, I think, that Trail holds. Of course, we've got Trail Phipps last game, third game today, which will be telling.
Will be. So the televised game this morning, we've got the married couple of Ross and Marion Wright from North Taranaki playing Ryan Hunter and Mary Jordan from Nelson. Both their second game on the TV rink. John, it's always a bit of a nervous time. We haven't played there before, but I think they got the nerves out of the way.
Yeah, watched a bit last night, Poppy, and yeah, Mary's pretty consistent lead last night, so yeah, this will be quite interesting because Ross and Marion not easy beats.
No, well, Ross last night Marion was setting Ross up quite nice, and we know he's quite an aggressive player. He was getting heads, the perfect heads to play to, work through a bowl, push through a bowl. So, and he played them superbly, didn't he, Dave? He played them very well.
Ironically, both of these teams have had one win, and it was both the game they played on their TV map. So they must like it.
That was quite a aggressive shot there from Ryan. That's the first time I think I've seen him play that sort of weight.
Oh, he might have had a bit of a think about it overnight. Thought, I'm going to come out blazing.
Ross Wright, the big policeman from New Plymouth.
Close.
Ooh, bit unlucky there. Lovely little set up there for his next one though. Temperature's good in the hall, John, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I thought Christchurch normally this time of the year we'd be a bit chilly, but no, it's lovely.
The weather's been great over the last couple of weeks, so yeah, very good.
Let's hope it stays the same for tomorrow for the flight home.
Don't see why not.
Probably
don't see why not.
Thank you, John. That'll be my only wish for the weekend. Now. Close here. Oh, great shot. I think Ryan might need that weighted shot he played his first one.
Yeah, same weight and sort of square onto them blues.
Yeah, punting that blue looks pretty good.
He's got a couple at the back there that catches, so...
Can't see too much going wrong, really. We'll listen in.
That one. It's probably that one, I think.
So, a bit of a decisive decision made here.
Well, I can push it out if it stays really...
Blue, right, Pop?
Absolutely.
Blue.
He's got 2 or 3 down anyway, isn't he, John? 2 or 3 down. Possibly.
Yeah, well, that's right, Poppy. He's got nothing to lose.
Playing on his forehand in string because he played the first one on the backhand, didn't he? No, he's just
not as
playing
quick as I thought he would be.
Me. I'd have been into that like a robber's dog.
Yeah, particularly given he was already 3 down, and he had the bowls at the back. So.
He needed the weight on his first shot that he had, really.
This is interesting here because he wouldn't want to Wouldn't
No,
want to,
he's
wouldn't want to
gentle.
touch it and pop it. No.
he's not that gentle.
He's gentle enough.
Gentle enough. Wow. That's a decent start for the North Taranaki side. Not the start you want if you're the Nelson couple. 4.
All right,
Just
if you're
start
up
your
having
heat.
your breakfast in the Naki this morning, give us a shout on the YouTube channel. Let us know you're watching. Otherwise, we'll just shut it down halfway through the game and go and have a cuppa.
Yeah, well, a cuppa's about the only thing this time of the morning, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but early for anything else.
Got me a cup of coffee.
You
Really
got anything in there, Pop?
milk and coffee. That's it.
Nah.
good to see you bought one for us, Poppy, as well.
Mate, I'm sorry. I didn't think you want floor scrapings. I thought you'd be more refined than me, John.
If he doesn't get Joy one, you're no show, John.
No.
So we've again swapped out the mat, Dave, this morning, haven't we?
This is our third generation. We
Yep.
swapped it out not because these two teams have played on the one we swapped out yesterday, but
It's a good start from
we've
Mary.
got Trail playing on it third game, and we would have to swap it out then. So we thought, well, okay, we've got time in the morning,
Yep.
let's swap it now, and then we don't have to do anything basically till about 2 o'clock
Beautiful.
this afternoon. So
Good thinking, Batman.
not the first rodeo, mate.
No. So it seems to be a nice, again, a nice draw down that side, isn't there? The mat. I mean, the players said that the match played pretty well yesterday.
I
They're
think,
happy with the
I
way they
think
played.
with the exception of Denise, she didn't seem overly jazzed
Okay.
about it. But everyone else, generally, there's where you can see we've had games where the bowls have been covered by a tea towel, which would
Yeah.
indicate,
Yeah.
there's no real demons in it.
No.
I just don't think she enjoyed it,
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
you do sometimes.
Yep. But
It's
you
a bit
always want
tighter.
consistency, John, isn't it? Just to
That's it.
you throw it out and
Poppy,
it's going to
you're
be the
right.
same thing every time.
Nice.
That's a good
Yeah.
correction.
So Mary, of course, played 3 in the ladies' fours for the South Island, the Victoria South Island team earlier in the
Nice bowl.
earlier this year.
Yeah, more than that, great.
Wasn't it great, John?
It was.
We're sitting with the South Islander now. What are we thinking?
Look, I'm in the press these days. I'm neutral, Pop.
Oh, okay, all right, mate. Very good.
Obviously,
Good for the game.
I've played for the North, but
Yep.
it was actually good for the game, I
100%.
think.
Yeah,
We've
absolutely.
been waiting a long time,
Yep.
and it was getting a bit boring.
Good shot from
That's
Ross.
a great bowl by
shot.
Ross.
Yeah. Who are you waving to? Oh, yeah.
Just getting Mirren out the way.
It's just telling yourself, isn't it, John? You've played on TV. You're just telling yourself, just spread out.
Yeah, but, it's easy to forget too, Poppy, when you're concentrating and that...
100%. It is.
It's a good sense of temperament and concentration because you've. Well, hang on. We'll see if we can pick up what Ross is saying here, Joy.
I played a good one there. I was trying the second one there.
Well, that was it.
He's quite good. That's concise.
You're going to have to be quick to get Ross. He doesn't muck around.
It's away nice. Yeah, still getting that nice swing down there, aren't they? Pretty good.
Yeah, it's just a bit holdy down that
Yeah.
side with weight, but dead draw, they do come in all right. We've got a big game right next to us, you can see there too, which is Southland against Tauranga.
Yes, what a gear to keep their hopes alive. Mike and Lorraine and Denise and Marcus need to win these next two, don't they? Just to give themselves a show.
Yeah, and you'd have to say, and this is the probably the benefit of medals, you'd have to say the Southland team are probably still in the mix for a medal.
Yep.
If they got up and won that one.
Yep.
Whereas sometimes, you get to this point and you go, well, I'm gone.
Yep.
It's all over, but medals give you something to play for.
Absolutely.
Because Southland are sitting on 2 and 2 at the moment, aren't
That's
they?
right. So you would think if you can go through with just the 2 losses,
Yep.
you'd be in the
Yep.
in the
You're
money.
in the hunt.
And they probably played the two toughest ones, I think, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
So,
It's a bit tight.
No. So what are we thinking there?
I think Blue's holding, just
Yeah, I
looking at
think
it from here.
Blue's touching, I think.
We'll get an indication here from Ryan, I would think, if he's not trying too hard.
Oh, no, he's trying.
Looks like he's playing it, so... He's definitely not short.
He's not far away.
Ooh, I think he's unlucky.
That's
I
hurtful.
think he's given it away
I
there.
think he might have doubled his losses there. Definitely won anyway. Don't know, but you can see whether he hit the shot with his first one. Sorry, with going into his last one.
I feel like he did.
Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it?
He might have had a bit of scoreboard pressure dropping a 4 thing, and I've got to make my set. But, you keep your powder dry, take one.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just made it a little bit more harder now.
Yep.
It's a patience game, bowls.
Yeah,
10
we'll
ends,
go on
yeah.
the third end, only 10 ends, and, the clock's going. He really has to score on the next end, doesn't he? So
He does now, yep.
We got our we've got scoreboards up today, David, which is really handy. But have we got our pencil person?
It's a bit early for Jeff Stewart, isn't
It
it?
is. Joy, you've got the codrel there. Got the buckle and burner going on the... Joy's a bit under the weather today, but she's still soldiering on magnificently. David Woods, the umpire, you might be able to see.
He's having a good hovering here. He's looking.
He had 3 measures in the entire night last night.
actually, I'm surprised he's awake this time of morning.
He's a bit of a light reflecting off his head, to be fair. Can you put a hat on you? Sorry.
Kettle and pop.
Yeah.
You sure it's him and not you, Pop?
Kettle and pop, actually.
Yeah. Kettle and pop.
It probably is me. Thank you, John. I don't know how you got to your age and head here. What's going on with that?
Lucky.
Breeding? You had good breeding? 1. So,
Interesting
I don't know
score
how
over
to
there.
stay.
What did we end up with?
we end up with 1.
1 to the necky.
Look at that. Fantastic. Do we do this one as well?
Yeah, done that.
Is it? I've only played 2 ends.
Yeah.
I knew that. Just see if you wake. I'm not used to buttons, John. I don't do button. I'm not a button thing, so I should just stay out of that.
So we've got scoreboards up. We've got an interesting start over here. We've got Mike Fui from Bushrohini 4-0 up over Trail
Wow.
after 2 ends.
I mean, that's the beauty of the game, isn't it, Dave? Anybody can beat anybody on any given game.
Correct.
You can get a mat you don't like, or you get someone just plays outstanding against you, or has some luck.
Marcus 3-0 over Kylie. And
Can't quite see that one for that angle.
the other one, they don't want to put it up.
Yeah, Michael's going to do it now. No,
No.
he's not. So it's a nice handy start for Mirren. Yes, that bowl over the head's great, isn't it, John?
It
It's
is,
just,
yeah.
I mean,
A good correction here
touch
as
is
well.
good. A touch is good, but a bit of bowl foot over the head's great. First bowl. Pretty good for Mary here.
Very good.
Sharp.
Yeah, that's
Very
very
nice.
bold. It's a nice channel down there for
Mirren will
Mirren,
have a
though.
piece of this. She's not.
Yeah, no, she's not afraid to.
She's not afraid. No.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Ross didn't
surprising.
want to get the number 1 batten out of the uniform.
That did surprise me, too, Fiona.
Yeah. He said, "I'll say that for me."
Yeah.
Yeah. Selfish.
Taranaki men, eh?
Yeah.
Taranaki men. Eh?
Mirren will go, "I'll fix you. I'll put one in your way." That'll
You sit one in the block and that, or
Yeah,
lovely weight.
yeah, beautiful.
that's good. I mean, that's that is perfect for Ross.
Yeah, well, if
Everything's
Ross
over the
runs down that channel, he's a touch narrow. He's got a catcher over there, hasn't he? So
head. Yeah, everything over the head. That's fantastic. Isn't it? It's great. So Mary would be trying to. You would think she'd be trying to just sneak past her out, so a wing bowl or set it over a couple of rolls. John,
Yeah,
I would
yep.
think. Just get a bowl past it. Look, if you got
it's
a
on
bowl,
a great track.
Yeah.
He sits that over 2 rolls.
Yep.
That's a great bowl.
Yep. Yeah,
Ross has got that wing bowl to work off
Yep.
a bit now, though, so
He'll be down there
he will
like
be, foot through.
absolutely straight into
you
his work,
play
I
in
would
spot
think.
weight, that's about all. He's on a great line.
And he got that little feather too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it's amazing how the head can change one bowl, John, can't it?
It is, yeah.
And that's again the beauty of those back ons. Just you have those bowls past the head, they.
Well, you don't see it go forward very often, do you?
Very, very rarely. I think Ryan will be happy with that one. Looks like a bit tight.
His line was good, just, another foot of weight. And
All right, we've got some shout-outs here.
Oh, shout outs.
We've got Thomas Wright, who's watching from the UK.
Oh, wow, good on you,
I
Thomas.
suppose early in the morning, it's sort of late in the evening over
That
there.
would be, yeah.
Come on the necky, he says.
Come on the necky.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
There's
now
someone called-
Ryan's really got to play through that middle blue now, doesn't he?
You would think it changed something. Got to change this
He's
one.
got to change it with this bowl.
We've got someone called Icehouse Johnny, who's watching from Dannyvert.
Oh, that's John.
That'll be Gavin Stringer, wouldn't it?
Oh, G-string. Great effort from Ryan
It's a
there.
pretty good effort.
Yep. ICS Johnny. Well, that'll be from Mike Furey, one of Mike Furey's clan.
Yes. We've got Bryce and Evie, morning from the Frosty Hawke's Bay.
Morning, Bryce and Evie. Hope you're enjoying the coverage.
Of course, we've got Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Yep. Adam Ricard.
Adam Ricard. Good to see you. Good to hear from you, mate.
Yep.
Now, what do you do if you're Ryan here? He's 3 down, so
There's not much in the front to hit, really, is there,
No.
John? I mean, he's really got to rely on himself.
he
Right,
could,
good, yeah.
he could though if he really went that blue.
I don't think that's not sort of his, what
He
I've
seems
seen,
quite
not really his game.
gentle sort
He
of
does.
draw bowler.
He
eh?
is. And like a push bowler doesn't
No.
really lend itself to paying the big weight. So so even early days, I think they're in a bit of trouble here, the Nelson couple.
Yeah, so it's 8 after 3. So, yeah.
Trouble brewing, I think. Yep.
Trouble at Mill.
Trouble at Mill. Joy, we've got more shout-outs, Joy.
I see over on the trail game, it's 5-0 to the Bush Raheny pair after 3.
We're going to keep an eye on
We
that.
will. It's good having the scoreboards out today. We can actually see what's going on around the hall, which is fantastic. Because we got this afternoon, we have multiple events starting up, don't we, John?
We do indeed.
We have the
And looking over at the Trillin Guild game, it's 4-0 after 3 to Marcus.
Marcus.
Okay. Now we've got Bronnie Reid.
no, not Bronnie Reid. You're
Yeah.
not watching.
She's watching with fresh white bait, fritter and coffee. That's just not nice, Bronnie. You need to tell Bill to go and put some of that in the freezer.
For those who don't know, that is Dave's sister.
Yeah.
So thank you, Bronnie, for that.
Yeah. Well, I'm expecting white bait fritters next time I'm down that way. And there's Glenn watching from Hamilton, who also says go the Naki. So there's plenty of
There is.
happy Naki
Happy
supporters at 8-0.
Oh, I think so.
And we've got Sam Anderson.
He's in England.
He is from Kent Country.
Kent. That's where I was born. Dave.
Yeah, so
Sam Anderson, good in the bowl himself in his day, wasn't he?
he did, and
Pretty
I think,
good.
I think his old man was Horowhenua, were they?
Yes.
Horowhenua.
Mary's on a good line here.
I'm not sure where the umpire is, but all these bowls are in front of the square,
It's a test. We'll see if he's awake. We wondered if he
not.
was awake.
and he's not. Look, that's terrible. Being an umpire, John, you pick these things up, and none of those bowls
There's
are
two
legal.
blue ones that are over
Yep,
the front.
Definitely over the
Yeah, but I said before, David Wood's probably not awake yet, so
You wait till I see Nigel
He's-
Warnes, who's the umpire's. What's it?
He's still reeling from
spokesperson.
his 3 measures last
He is.
night. Yeah.
So for those who don't play bowls, you can see as Mary's playing her bowl, there's
Joy's
bowls
going to
that are
try
in
and get a
front.
close up of this.
Yes, they're in front of the over the.
on a good
front of the
line here, Mary. It's a great bowl here.
Great shot, Mary.
Yeah, nice.
And Mary's a very experienced player. She's played a lot of bowls over the years and very consistent.
Yeah, absolutely. I've struck Mary a few times at nationals, and she goes very well.
And in the North-South Test, you know, she played some great bowls for Kerry at
Yep.
3, and
And you see, we've still got these balls in front of the box. Oh,
So that's that holding
Yep,
wide
yep.
line.
So when you play there, John, it holds on wide on the right hand side.
If you play weight.
You play weight. So unbelievably, we've still got those two.
it'll
balls
stay
in front
pretty.
of the-
It'll stay pretty straight with the weight I play anyway.
Oh, well, there we go.
Just kind of chasing shots, aren't we? Maybe play onto that and roll that out.
There's your bowls, Pop.
There's the bowls. You see those two
In
blue
front of the
ones
top.
in front of the line. As an umpire and a player, those balls should be back past the plane of the line. So
Surprised Viv Hudson hasn't picked that up this
no,
morning.
Exactly.
Clearly not had a coffee.
He's
This
playing
is
with-
good. This is good.
Yep, that'll give him a bit of confidence. It's good.
That's given him a chance to get a number.
Yes.
Pretty good line here from
Channel.
Ross.
Here's the speed. Speed's good too. I think. Yeah, great job.
That's a peach.
Yep. It takes away any options of getting a big number for
It does.
Ryan. Unbelievably, the foul bowl is going to be the last one played.
Yep.
He's out on a good line here, Ryan. How's his weight?
Not going to quite turn, eh? So Ross, even if he gets in the channel, he'd be happy. Yep, he's happy with what he got, I think. No point in being too silly and letting one loose.
Can't really get rid of that one, can I?
Do you take the risk if you're Ryan and go that outside blue here across? You know, to get 2, maybe 3.
Well, you probably if you
Because if he's trying to get rid of that orange, he plays down that channel too much weight, he'll kill it.
you get the orange is no good because the
No,
first
'cause
orange will get onto
it'll
the jack.
pop on it, yeah.
So he's playing with enough weight to do something. No, he's going to be unlucky, I think. No, not quite the weight. So the Auckland team have scored 2 over there, so it's now 2-5 to the Busherahini side. Marcus Trillin's scoreboard, we can't quite see.
4-1, I think.
4-1, yep, 4-1 to Marcus over Kylie Gould. And Mike Phipps. Thanks, very nice. Yep.
So that's another good start by
Yep.
Merrin, you know. Foot behind, and
Perfect line, wasn't it?
it was.
Perfect line. Whose legs are those? Is that Ryan's or Ross's legs in the way? Yep, good shot.
Good start by Mary.
So 9-0, even at 4 ends, you're really starting to chase, aren't you? Already, if
Well, you want a minimum of 2.
if you have aspirations of actually winning the game, you've got to start looking for
Numbers.
multiples most ends, don't you, really?
Yeah.
We found that 8 ends, you know, they're getting in, Dave, aren't they? 8 or 9 ends they've been getting in, not the 10.
Yeah, most are getting 9.
Yeah.
And if there's anything crunchy early in the game, they get their 10 in.
Yeah.
And then if you get a tight game like we had, a crucial game last night, it slows up.
Yep.
So you know you're going to get 8.
Yep. Suzanne Mackey just played a really good bowl next door. Another good shot from Mirren.
Yep.
Yep, going very steady. That's what you want. You don't need brilliant until you, John. You just need steady, don't you?
You got a lead that can give you, you know, in pairs, 2 out of the 3 bowls within a foot. You're pretty happy.
Yep. Done the job again, but again, it's just a head for Ross can attack. You can just play that
Well,
little.
Ross plays that attacking
he
style,
does.
doesn't he?
That, that foot over shot and just move the jack around. See, as discussed last night, we saw last night, John, the fact that Ross on his backhand plays off his right knee and on his forehand plays off his
I
left knee.
picked that up last night, yeah.
We had a bit of discussion, a bit of debate, wasn't there, about a couple of players?
There's a lot of debate about City, that's for sure.
So Ryan just be looking to right on top, or he might be looking to just to draw his blue round, the outside shot bowl blue. A little tightish. Reasonable speed. Might be a bit more positive this time.
It's pretty good speed here.
Yep. Good shot. Cuts that back blue off. He's out there.
He's on a good line.
Ooh, unlucky. Yep. And when you're not going good, things tend to sort of mount up, and you
You
go,
get the outside edge
I'm
rather
skinny.
than the inside. And
things are just not going for me. A short one here from Ross, purposely.
Would you go the orange?
Again,
It'd go
you
past.
could, I just don't see that aggressive streak in
No,
him.
I don't
know.
Well,
But he really needs to get a number, doesn't he?
he does.
So
Yeah, he does. I just don't. I don't think he's got that really aggressive streak in it, and the push bowl just doesn't lend itself
No.
to be. I mean, that's probably a reasonable sort of weight.
no, he's unlucky.
He had it for half a second.
When it's against you, it's against you, isn't it?
Ross sliced smirk over at me from when he saw the ball set down. Ali Wilson's enjoying this up sitting on the
So the
grandstand.
trail game's 5 ends down, and it's 7-2 to Bush Raheny now.
Wow.
Wow, that's
That's,
going to
that-
be an upset and a half.
That could throw
Yes.
throw it wide open.
Right next to that is Marcus playing Kylie. And Marcus will have one eye on that game.
Yes, he will.
He will.
Especially being 6-1 up now.
And he also knows that Mike's playing trail later.
Yes.
So that's one of them out.
Yep.
So,
So
yeah,
all
new
to play
lease
for.
of life.
Absolutely, all to play for.
Great start
Yeah.
by Mirren.
So how's the numbers down your way, John? Anyway.
They're okay, but it's like anything, Simon, getting the younger generation involved,
Yep.
because the average age of the South Canterbury rep team that was at their provincials close to 60.
Right.
Or,
It's an ongoing battle. I hear what you're saying. That around the countryside is we've got some middle age-ish, but it's the right word to use. But there's so many 70-year-olds and 75-year-olds. And the last P2 trying to work today. We're trying to get the Southland people organised to get a scoreboard going. Oh, there it is. The scoreboard's actually up where no one can see it, which is handy.
4-3.
But getting back to your question, Simon, I live in Geraldine,
Yes.
which is sort of half an hour from Timaru. Geraldine High School have at the beginning of the year, they've built a brand new gymnasium. and it is a very nice floor. And I'm trying to get, on my days off from work, indoor bowls started there. So, and I've got a little bit of interest. I've been and talked to the principal, and yeah, it looks like positive signs.
That's great, John. Really, that's where we've got to harness that lot of that amount of, or that group of people, if you like. I mean, even if you get 30 playing having a bit of a roll up and two like it, then you'll win. One of the best centres in the country is Taranaki in that respect. They've got a because that's where they actually play the Ames games out of. Which
Yes.
is obviously the intermediate. Following on from that, they've got a junior club which plays in lots of stuff, which is fabulous. I mean, they've got probably 20 or so juniors. They scream out for rep games. I mean, up in Auckland, we struggle to have 4 or 5 juniors. It's a real ongoing battle.
Yeah, and the secondary schools competitions they have are great, and the secondary school in Geraldine, to get kids away to that, or would be great.
Yeah.
And you have them kids that don't like the physical contact games, and bowls gives them a great option.
Absolutely. It's still a hand-eye coordination sport.
It is.
And you say that it's not a physical contact game. You're
Now,
not bashing
Ryan,
each other
with
up.
this bowl, would you take the risk? He's got the shot, but this bowl you'd try and move it
Try
back
and
to
bust
sit
it back.
for 4, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're running out of ends. That just looks like the draw to me, does it?
Well, depending on what Ross does here, he's got a great opportunity.
Yeah, Ross has
with
got a
his
smile on his
fastball,
face.
but
Yes.
Ross is. I don't think Ross will be far away.
He's better speed. And
Yeah, that's taken that option straight out of the equation.
Yeah, unfortunately, the opportunity for a big number's gone really there.
Yeah, well, Ryan's last bowl, he should have played it then and put a wee bit of pressure on Ross.
Yeah.
Put it in my pocket. The way things are going.
Yeah, you heard Ryan say put in my pocket. Let's score a bowl, a shot. It's always handy to get that one up your sleeve, Dave, isn't it? Never nice to be skunked. So, on the board, Mrs. Ford.
7-4 now, over after 6 ends in the Trail Bush Rahine game.
So we've got 12 minutes to go. So they should they'll definitely get one more out of that.
Didn't want to touch it.
So I think Mike Phipps picked up a 3 there, so that gives him a 4 lead.
Okay. So that depending on the day,
And Trillin's gone out to 9-1.
so I think that's
So all the leaders bar Trail have looked like they're home or
Yep.
close to home.
well, 3's nothing in a game of pairs with 3 ends to go, is it? Or 4 ends to go. They're not going to get 4 ends. They're going to get 2 ends.
Yeah, they're going to get probably start their 9th anyway.
You would think so, yeah. Although Nathan can be quite what's it for? Sluggish.
Decisive. Sluggish.
And we've had some rep games where he plays pairs with Paul Pasala, and that's 2 very indecisive men playing bowls together. 2 very, very
Both
good,
very methodical.
very, very good bowlers.
Yeah,
Don't get
yeah.
me wrong, but they definitely take their time with what they're doing. So, yeah, really, you'd have to say that the Nelson team would need a bit of a miracle from here. They need to score 4 or 5 here, really, to even give themselves a bit of a sniff. Which the way that the North Taranaki team have been playing, you'd think it would be a bit of a tall order.
Yeah, I think Ross will be hoping to play on the TV mat all day, but he doesn't get that chance. Being 2 for 2.
Merrin's close again.
Yep. We see the 1 to 5 players filtering in the hall already, John. You ready for the big games? Quite got this. Oh, a little rub. Oh. Yeah, bulge around the head, give him a bit of a sniff, but you wouldn't see the
I think
chance
you'll
of Ross
see Ross
missing.
played it.
Yeah. Move the jack, sit the bowl, all sorts going for me. It's a little tighter. It's going to hold up though.
Nathan could have one over there,
Well, he's in a dodgy looking head too.
but
Good shot from Ryan.
Bush Raheny is sitting pretty good on that head over there. I think you might see Nathan try and move it here.
Looks like the ball's popping out pretty quickly, doesn't it?
Does.
Well, one down for Ross, but he won't mind that. He knows his one down's good fishing. He's not going to drop a number here, so 11-2, 11-3 with 2 innings to go is quite a nice buffer.
It is. Nathan's playing with a wee bit of right through that gap, but he's a bit wide. So Bush Raheny could pick up a 2 or a 3 here if he pops that out.
It looks like there's a bit of an option to play out.
He's having a go.
Can't see legs on the way.
And he's popped it.
He got it.
Yeah.
Could
So
be
it
two
looks
there.
at 2 at least.
2, 3.
He's
Four.
scored a 4.
Oh, wow.
So
the
they're only
upset
going to get
is
2
on.
more ends in over there, and that puts them out to 11-4.
Wow, big upset in the offing over there. Not the result we would have expected this morning when we first got
I
here.
just see Marcus have a bit of a look and a bit of a smile on his face.
That's going to put 3 of them all on 1 loss.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
And I know Nathan plays Mike Phipps last game. Do you know who he plays second last game? Who hasn't he played? Is it Houghton?
I think it could be Hots.
Yeah. Grandad?
Yep.
So no gimme.
Well, you've just
Suzanne
seen
and-
Mike Phillies.
No games are gimme in this game.
No
Simon.
games, absolutely, John.
Mike Phillies just towed him up
Yeah.
after having just 1 win.
Yeah.
New mat, new game.
Yep. New day, new mat, new game. I think Mike Phipps scored again last end, so he must be about 4 or 5 up over
He
there.
was 4 up prior to that last end. So
We'll get to see if we can get any Southland people looking at us. They don't want to.
it's 8-3, I think.
We get the Southland crew to give us the information eventually. Yep. There we go. Here we go. 8-3 after
8-3.
8.
8-3 after 8.
Thank
So
you.
they'll get their 10 and ends in.
The other thing that's interesting, to put it out there,
Go on then.
Marcus is on a pretty reasonable one, as is Mike. And Trail had about 3 or 4 ends on both of them. This could square it all
Yeah.
up. Ends as well.
Exactly.
Well, Nathan's only scored on 2 ends so far.
That's
so
right. So that's going to just make the last 2 games very, very interesting.
Very impactful this game. Very, very much so.
We love that.
We do.
We hate a runaway winner.
Yeah. Well, unless it's the Masters Force.
I'll tell you what, if we're changing the last game of the Masters Falls, it's not good news for you.
No,
Cobb.
it's not good news, David. Thank you. Actually, you were just talking to Graham Lowe before, and he was saying that
Shout and go around.
he
Something like
he
that.
reminded me of the last time we played here. We played him in a mixed fours here, and he actually towed us up. And he said, "You don't want to be on the TV against me again, do you, Poppy?" I'm like, "Oh, thank you for that, Graham." Of course, the last game on the TV rink for me was quite eventful, David, wasn't it? And quite entertaining for people watching.
Yeah, Suzanne's
Have you
got a
taken your salt?
I've got my
this
salt
morning?
tablets.
Good,
Yes.
good. We
Salt
don't want-
and sugar.
We don't want
Suzanne's
another.
got a chance here to ping both them blacks off and sit with a number here.
Yep. So we're multitasking, by the way, folks, with mats everywhere. She's a bit skinny. Still got a chance, though.
Still got a chance.
So we've got 4 minutes 50 to go here. It's 12-4 over there.
Oh, so it must have been a 5 they scored.
12-4.
Yes.
2 ends to go. So Mike Phipps is putting a block in on the next door mat, trying to negate Suzanne taking
Yeah,
the 2
yeah.
bowls out. It looks like
It'll be a bit over.
the 2 blacks are locked, though, doesn't
It'll
it?
be a bit over, so it'll be pushing it. Yeah.
So Ryan really just playing for pride here at this stage, unfortunately. Oh, I thought one were lock. Had to get it with the first one. Or second one. Next door.
Yeah, or probably another 2 foot of weight on that one would have helped.
Got one. So at the next door mat, which you can see in the corner of your eye, it will be 8-4, last end to Mike Phipps. And he has scored quite a few ends there as well. So on this mat here, Ross has not quite got that, but
And it's 10-2 to Marcus over Kylie.
so it's all happening, folks.
So the benefit of the boards going up today, we didn't have the boards up yesterday. But all these teams that are in the hunt are all just watching each other.
Yeah. So it's a good and a bad thing. For some people,
They're getting swivel necks, aren't they?
For some
Just
people
going.
it's bad because you concentrate on your own mat, but other people are like, ooh, I know
here.
what's going on. So Nathan's played a good one by the looks of it. Oh, there's a few there.
Three taken out. She's claiming another one.
Pretty good from Ryan. Okay, 2:56 though. They've got plenty of time for call umpire, which David Wood just gets his first head as he measures his hand. Ready to go.
His hands come out of his pocket for the first
Yeah.
time today.
So I think three taken out.
Three so far. So at worst, it's going to be 12-8. At best, or the best it's going to be 12-8. At worst, 12-7, isn't it?
Yep.
Still a hard ask last end to get a 5.
When you don't have last bowl.
No,
Yeah.
correct. Right, back to this game. We'll be on the last end. We don't know. We weren't watching today, were we? It was.
I didn't even put the score up. Neither have they. Here we go.
That's the thing. There's the
It's leading
12.
off Mirren.
We're multitasking. We're doing 6 things badly rather than one thing well.
That's all right.
Pop another one onto the Nelson score there, Dave.
Nelson being
12.
a bit mean to them.
12-2.
And we've played 8.
So last
Okay,
game.
we're up with it.
So this will be the last end of the 12 the week game, and it's 12-8.
12-8. So 4 the difference over there. So that's a pivotal. This will be a pivotal end.
Nathan will be pretty happy if he gets away with a draw here.
Well, absolutely. He extremely happy.
Chuck.
Having
Yeah.
not been in the hunt most of the game. So next door, Lorraine's played a couple of beauties. Seeing what you think Suzanne's going to struggle to get 4 out of that as well, 4 or 5 out of that.
Well, her first bowl's
Yeah, crucial. Isn't it?
square on them 2 blacks.
Yeah. And unfortunately,
But
right.
she can't afford to.
No.
Yeah, lovely bowl, Mirren. Well done.
Yeah, well, on
Don't mind if you play onto the orange.
on the
the
TV,
blue.
Rick, we've had
Right.
we've probably had just Mirren sort of having bowls handy for Ross most of the game. So
Yes.
Ross has been able to capitalise on position most of the ends.
Misha's started well for Nathan over there.
We've got a camera on that now.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So the viewers can see it's 12-8 to black, which is Mike Fooey over Nathan Trowell. Yeah, so you think bowl around the back past the head would be the optimum shot here for that. So on this mat, it's a good bowl from Mirren. Lovely bowl in there.
Yeah, Merrin's led very consistently
Yes.
here for Ross. It's had all the position for Ross to
Yep. So
bowl
Misha's,
coming in from Misha here.
again, nothing over the head though, unfortunately.
No.
Oh, a bit with people. She's
Bowl coming
getting
in
dizzy
from Mary
here.
here. That's a great bowl for
Great
Mary.
shot for Mary. Good one to finish with. Oh, you dropped the card, Ross. Or not. So, just Ross here will just be trying to get the end, John, isn't it? Because it could come down to ends.
That's right, and he's played a good bowl with his first there. Because same channel next time, he can pick the
Yep.
blue off.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's at this stage where it looks like we're going to be possibly everyone with one loss. Ends are going to be a factor.
Depending on the trail fill game, at the moment, yes, the ends are coming into
Yep.
the equation.
100%.
Now Ross is he'll be a good foot to this blow.
Well, he's got everything going from here, isn't he, John? He's not. He's short. Wow. Not what we expected there. 'Cause
No,
he could be
and he's
anywhere.
probably shut that channel off a wee bit
Yeah.
because it does hold with a bit of weight.
Yeah. I mean, say as we said, he just gets to win the end, and he's in clover. He's got the game.
So
wrapped up.
Nathan's having a good discussion over there with Misha. I think with his first bowl, he's got to make something happen.
Yeah. Good shot here from Ryan.
Yeah, that's a great bowl by Ryan. I think you'll see Ross play orange onto orange here.
Surely a bit more positive here, absolutely. He's got to get around the front one though. The front one's a bit niggly, right in his eye line, really. Or not, as he says.
Yeah.
That's probably the first bad miss he's had the whole
It
game,
is.
so he can't complain. So you do have the shot, Ryan. So it'll finish up 12-3, maybe 12-4, depending on 5.
We'll go 12-5. He'll draw a nut
You
over
reckon?
when he...
All right then, John. Okay, backed him in. John Whiting has backed Ryan in here.
I've talked him up, so don't
Talked
let me
him
down.
up. He has.
No, he
sadly.
has.
Commentator's curse here. Sorry about that. John won't do that again. So,
So Nathan's
what was that? That was one.
Nathan's playing with a bit of weight here, and he hasn't helped his own cause there. He's got the outside yellow, and he could hold shot, but it's made it very hard to get a 4 now.
What do you think? You think you should measure it? Oh, okay. Are you handing your mic back in? Do you want to go to the toilet? Well done, Ross.
So it's very hard now for Nathan.
That's it's pretty much. It
Yeah.
looks like they're even planting their front black is going to get on jack, which is no good. Bowl, no good. That's a very ugly head. In fact,
Even if
one.
he goes to yellow, he's going to lose 2 of his own.
Yeah.
Because he's got a plan. It's just sat down that one
Yep.
now. So that's even made it worse for him.
Yep. So that's really tightened up the whole scenario. With 3 teams on 1 loss, we're assuming that Nathan can't get out of that, aren't we, John? Really looking at that, he's got to really create something. With this
Well,
one.
slice Kitty off that bowl,
Yeah.
probably his only option, but
And see, here's the scenario at this stage. You also now you think, okay, now do I need to win the end?
yeah, well, that's the other option.
Did you-
And Nathan's played enough bowls and enough top bowls to know that end could win
Yep.
later on. So,
Yep.
he's probably weighing out the options. He can't get a 4.
He's got to.
So an end to him could be crucial.
Yep. He's got to change it. I mean, if he changed it by drawing the jack round and back to the yellow and then see what happens, if he moves jack and upsets that plant where the 2 blacks are killing, that's maybe the only option he's got, just to change the scenario.
Well, he, as you say, Poppy, he can draw, make 2 of it, and
Yep.
give himself an option with his last bowl.
Yeah, I think-
and if that option isn't there, well, you take the end.
100%. I think that's probably the best option. I don't think, looking at that with 2 bowls to go, I don't think he can realistically attack now, because if he loses a bowl now, he's got nothing at all. So I think yeah, trying to draw to the jack, just to move the jack, to upset that plant that takes the jack off.
That's right.
And just give yourself an option, because he has got a good stand up. He can hit.
Oh, yeah, definitely he's got a good stand-up.
So you just got to change the angles and give yourself an option. As
And
remote as it
he's
is.
pretty accurate with his stand-ups
Yes.
when he has a go. So
100%, yep. Exactly. So, Marcus Trillin, it was 11-2 up, and they're just measuring, so he's definitely won that one. Got some more shout-outs, Joy? No more shout-outs? Hey, we've got no one watching. Hey? We've got 300 watching, Joy? That's fantastic. That's really great. So Nathan has decided, yes, we need to just win the end.
So he's
Yep.
drawn the shot, and
Yep.
that's it depends what
See,
Fui does with his bowl here, but
here's the funny thing, John. If Mike decides I'm going to try and get the shot, if he's a bit heavy and
kills
changes
it,
and changes it,
that's the thing. But
which I've seen happen before.
I've seen it plenty of times.
Yeah, exactly.
But he doesn't want to be too heavy and squeeze the kitty, because it could go centre of the box
Yep.
and give Nathan that chance. So he's not heavy enough to kill it anyway.
No. So Nathan's almost just trying to protect this bowl, really. He's just looking to see whether that's changed that plant, anything's different. Don't think so. I wouldn't have thought, but I mean that's the kid's 21. I mean he's ahead of his time, so he will know that he'll be smart enough to know that this is not.
He's played enough
Yep.
top bowls to know the ins and outs.
Yep.
And his biggest thing now, he knows he can't get a 4 from that situation, so he'll be just trying to protect Mike from taking his bowl off or drawing the shot.
Well, it's as good viewers. We've had a bonus back into one game here today for you. This is pleased to.
Great technology.
Yep, the people from around the countryside will be happy to see the different game as well, or another part of the game, if you like.
Well, the Foster Trail clan will be watching. They'll be pleased to see
100%.
him a bit this morning. So
They will indeed. So decision made. Just trying to draw a little bit short, I would imagine. Just trying to.
well, he'll be trying to put it right on top of the kitty, and then hoping he does play with a bit of weight and does kill it. But,
silky glass delivery.
That's a great bowl. Now you put it in your pocket, don't you?
You do. You don't worry about this. You don't want to rush your blood here, do you, John? You just
No,
you just don't want to rush your blood.
you clip the outside of that yellow, could poke it.
So that's a big feather in Mike Fui's cap, beating
It's pretty
Nathan.
close here.
Played pretty well. Yep. Very gracious in defeat, Nathan. Well done.
Oh, that's expected from Nathan.
Yep.
He's that sort of player.
Yep, lovely. Wow. Thanks, Sid. We will be back with you shortly. We will look forward to your company.